What is up, race fans? My name is Owen, and welcome back to the Ben Fender podcast. And in this one, we are doing something a little different, as there is no racing this weekend. I will be building the Lego Speed Champions, NASCAR, Next Gen Chevy Camaro ZL1. It's got 328 pieces, and well, let's just get into it. Alright, so in the box there are 5 numbered bags. There is a loose chassis piece, I guess. There is 2 sets of stickers and the instructions. So let's get into it. Alright, so as we get things started, let's get our driver. Alright, there is said visor. So, and let's grab the wrench piece. So here's our little driver guy. Now, on to the start of the build. So, gonna start with this piece here. Then we've got 2 1x2 plates going in here. Then we have 2 of the 1x2 jumper plates. Next, we got this 1x6 brick going there. Then we got this 2x6 plate with kind of a rounded side on either side. We'll throw that in like so. Next, I'm going to need 2 studs. So these 1x1 things. So then I'm going to need another 1x2 jumper plate, as well as a 1x1 plate with a hook on top. I'm going to put this in on a bit of an angle, like this or so. That's going to go in here. Then I'm going to need 2 more of the 1x1 plates with the hook on top, which will go in like so. Next, I'm going to need 2 of these 1x1x2 plates. As well as, where is it? There it is. This 2x2 smooth plate with 2 studs on one side. I'll put that in like so. Next, I'm going to need this little bar piece, plus this little kind of cylinder piece, which will connect in like so. Moving on, I'm going to need another of the 1x1 jumper plates, or 1x2 jumper plates, followed by a stud with a hole in the center, and then another one of these rod pieces to go in there. Next, I'm going to need this 1x2 kind of rounded plate, followed by the steering wheel piece to go in there. Then, I'm going to need 2 of these 1x2 pieces with the 1x2 bar piece on either side. Then I'm going to need a 1x2 rounded plate, and then this 1x2 kind of sloped brick piece to form the back of the headrest to go in like so. Alright, next going to need this 2x6 piece, followed by 2 of these Technic studs, or Technic rod pieces. Then I'm going to need 2 of these 1x3 kind of corner plates. Which will go like that. Then I'm going to need a 1x4 smooth plate. And then this will go on the front like so. Then I'm going to need 2 more of the 1x3 corner plates, as well as I'm going to need 2 studs. Which they will go on like so. And these will connect on like so. Then I'm going to need another of these 1x2 rounded plates. Then I'm going to need this 1x1 plate with a 1x1 vertical plate going up. Then I'm going to need this 1x1 decaled smooth plate. This will go on there. Then I'm going to need a 1x1 a stud. Then I'm going to need a 1x2 jumper plate to go there. Alright, next I'm going to need 2 of these 1x2 plates with the 1x2 vertical plate going up. Going to need this 1x4 plate. Then I'm going to need a 1x4 smooth plate, as well as 2 of these 1x2 plates with a anti-stud 2x2 square on this side. And then this will connect in like so. Next, I'm going to need 2 1x1 bricks, which will go on either side. Then I'm going to need a 1x2 plate, followed by a 1x2 plate with a 1x2 vertical plate going down. Then I'm going to need the same thing, just in the opposite direction, so the plate going up. Then I'm going to need a 1x2 plate, followed by a 1x3 jumper plate that has 2 studs rather than the 1. That will go on like so. Next, I'm going to need this 3x3 circular plate that has the stars and stripes on it. I'm making sure it's like this. So, Next up, we're going to need this 2x4 wheel well piece. Going to need 2 1x1 plates. Then I'm going to need 4 of these studs that have a bar going out of it. And then I'm going to need 4 of these, and then I'm going to need 2 of the 1x2 plates to go on like so. Okay. Make sure they're straight. Then I'm going to need 2 of these 2x2 pieces. And go on this side. Then I'm going to need 2 1x2 plates with a 2x2 vertical plate going up. Then I'm going to need a 1x2 plate to go in like that. Then I'm going to connect this in like so. And after that, we are moving on to bag 2. Alright, before we move on to bag number 2, this is what we got for bag number 1. Show you kind of both sides of it so far. Now, bag number 2, gonna need this 1x5 rounded plate. Then we're gonna need this 1x1 stud that has a bar going out the top. Connect that in like so. Then I'm going to need 2 1x1 plates with a 1x1 vertical plate going up. So one of these guys. Then I'm going to need a 1x3 rounded plate. Then we're going to need 4 studs. So there we go. Next, I am going to need a 1x3 smooth plate. Then I'm going to need 2 1x1 quarter circle smooth plates. Seal it away. Which will go on like that. There's the 2 studs there. Then I'm going to need 2 of these 1x2 plates with a 2x2 vertical plate going down. I'm going to put them like so. Then let's flip it around like this. Then I'm going to need this 2x4 rounded smooth plate, as well as 4 of the 1x2 rounded plates. So this will go on. It'll end up looking like so. Then I'm going to need a 1x2 vent piece. So that. And then I'm going to need 2 of these, this kind of 1x4 curved smooth plate. I believe it's a 1x4. Which will go on like so. And then this will connect on... Ah, crap. will connect on like so. And there we go. Oh, that's going to be annoying. All right. Now, I'm going to need 2 of these 1x1 bricks with 1 stud on the side. Then I'm going to need this 1x6 plate, which oh, it goes this way. It goes on like so. I'll put this back on. But it goes on like that. Then I'm going to need 2 of these, 2 more of the 2x4 wheel well pieces. Then 2 1x2 plates to go on either side, like so. Then I'm going to need this 2x2 plate, followed by the bottom half of a 1x2 hinge piece. Then I'm going to need a 1x2 cheese slope, and this will get our first sticker on it. Alright, there is our sticker. Then we're going to connect that on like so. Next, we're going to need the other half of the hinge piece, a 1x1 stud, this kind of 2x2 cut off slope piece, and this will get our second sticker on it. Alright, here is that sticker. That will go on like this. Angle that like that. And then this will connect in like so. Alright, so now we're going to have to do the exact same step for the other side. Alright, so both sides are done. Now, these ones. I'm going to need 2 of these 1x3 corner plates with that have a rounded edge, which will go on like so. Then I'm going to need 2 of the 1x1 cheese slopes, which will go on either side like so. Then, then I'm going to need 2 of these kind of 1x5 corner pieces. I'm also going to need a 1x2 plate. This has a little Chevy decal on it. And then the 1x5s also have kind of these headlight decals on them. So, these will go on like so, to look like that. Then, I'm going to need 2 of these 1x3 corner plates, 2 of these 1x2 kind of diagonal plates, and then 3 of these 1x2 half circle plates. So, to go on like so. I will continue this. Alright, so there is that. Then I'm going to need 2 2x3 smooth plates, and both of these will get stickers on them. Alright, so there are said stickers. Then we're going to move on to bag number 3. So here is the full bag number 2. Alright, so starting off bag number 3, I'm going to need this 2 1x1 plates connected together by a 2x6 vertical plate. I'm going to need a 1x6 plate, which this will connect on like so. Then I'm going to need 3 of these 1x2 plates with a 1x2 vertical plate going up. I'm also going to need a 1x1 plate with a 1x1 vertical plate, which is over here, I'm guessing. Yeah, there. Nope, that's not it. That's it. That'll go there. So these will go on like so. Next, I'm going to need this 2x6 smooth plate, followed by a 3 1x2 cheese slopes, 1 black and 2 purple. And then the 2x6 and then the black and 1 of the purple will get stickers on it. Alright, there are said stickers. Now, I'm going to have to do the exact same thing for the other side. Alright, there is the other side. Both sides are done now. So, next up, going to need this 1x6 plate, followed by 2 1x2 rounded plates. Then I'm going to need a stud, as well as a 1x1 plate that has a hook on top. Then I'm going to need another stud, and then I'm going to need 2 1x3 corner plates. And then this will connect in the center here, like so. Next, I'm going to need a 1x1 smooth plate. Here. Then we're going to need 2 of these 2x2 kind of half smooth plates, like these diamond plates, I guess. Then I'm going to need a 1x2 cheese slope, which will get a sticker on it. Alright, so there is the sticker that will connect on top like so. Had to move on to the second sticker sheet for that one. Then, going to start off with this step here for the rear tires. I'm going to need a 2x2 plate, followed by a 1x2 quarter, 1x2 rounded plate. Next, I'm going to need two 1x2 plates, or 1x3 plates, followed by a 1x1 stud, followed by a 1x1 stud with a vertical bar going out of it. I'm going to need another one of that, so that will connect on like so. Then, I'm going to connect this on like so to the back. Then, going to need a 2x4 plate, followed by another 2x4 plate, and a 1x2 plate with a 1x2 vertical plate going down. Then I'm going to need this 1x6 brick, followed by two of these 1x1x2 kind of rounded plates with a stud on one side. This will go one on either side, like so. Then I'm going to need a 1x2 plate, followed by two 1x4 plates to go on like that. Then I'm going to need two of these studs that have the hole in the middle. Next, I'm going to need this 1x2 smooth plate that has a vertical 1x2 and then two 1x1 smooth plates on either end. That will go on like so. Then I'm going to need two more 1x2 or 1x4 plates and a 2x4 plate. Alright, next, gonna need this 1x4 plate, or 1x6 plate, followed by this 1x2 plate with a horizontal bar on one side. Then I'm going to need two 1x2 rounded plates, followed by two more studs. Then I'm going to need a 1x2 vent piece. Then I'm going to need four of these 1x1 plates with two sides having a 1x1 plate connected to it, which will go like so. Alright, then this will connect on like so. And this is the end of bag 3. We're going on to bag number 4. Alright, so getting on to bag number 4. I'm going to start with a 1x1 plate with a 1x2 vertical plate going up. Then I'm going to need a 1x1 transparent brick, as well as a 1x1 or a 1x2 smooth plate, and this will get a sticker on it. Alright, there is that sticker. Going to put that in here, and I'm going to need to do the same thing for the other side. Alright, here's the other piece. Connecting that on like so. Then I'm going to need this 2x4 wheel well piece. Going to need a 1x3 corner plate, a 1x1 plate, and a 1x2 jumper plate. That will go on this side, and then I'm going to need the same for the other side. Alright, here's this guy. I will throw him on like so. Then I'm going to need two 1x2 plates, followed by this 1x4 plate, followed by a 2x2 smooth plate with a 1x2 smooth plate with a 1x2 vertical smooth plate. Then I'm going to need two 1x2 plates with a 2x2 vertical plate going up. This will connect onto the back like so. Next, I'm going to need this 1x6 plate, which will go on like so. Then I'm going to need two of the 1x1 quarter circle plates, so like these guys. Yeah. So there those are. Next, I'm going to need three 2x2 plates, so 1, 2, and in the middle 3. Then I'm going to need two of these 1x2 plates with a vertical bar on one of the ends. Next, I'm going to need two of these 1x3 corner plates. So I'll put one there. Going to need a 1x1 stud. To go there. There's the other one. Then I'm going to need a 1x1 plate with kind of this tooth looking thing going downward. That will go in like that. Then I'm going to need two 1x2 plates, which will go on like so. Then I'm going to need a 1x3 plate, followed by a 1x1 plate with a 1x1 vertical plate going up, as well as a 1x1 smooth plate, which will go on like so. Next, I'm going to need two 1x2 plates, as well as two 1x1 plates, all of which are translucent. Next, I'm going to need two of these 3x4 pieces. which will go on like so. And I will need to put 2 stickers on there. Alright, here are those stickers I just put on. Next, I'm going to need 2 1x1 bricks to go on either side there. Then I'm going to need 2 of this, so I'm going to need a 1x1 brick with a indented stud on one side. Then I'm going to need one of these 1x1 studs that has a vertical bar going out of the top. And I'm going to need a 1x1 plate with a 1x1 vertical plate going down, which will go on like so. And then this I will put on like that. Now let me just build the other one real quick. And this will go on like so. Next, I'm going to need 3 of these 1x2 plates with a 1x2 vertical plate going up. They are all smooth. And last but not least, next I'm going to need 2 1x2 plates. And then I'm going to need 2 1x1 cheese slopes, which will go on like so. And there are where the 1x2 plates went. Son of a... Alright, there we go. Next... What the heck? Oh. Alright, I'm going to need 2 of the studs to go there and there. Next, I'm going to need 2 of these 1x2 kind of reversed slanted pieces, which will go in like so. Then I'm going to need 2 2x4 sloped pieces, or 2x2 sloped pieces, I should say. Then I'm going to need 2 2x2 translucent pieces, as well as 2 1x1 translucent bricks. And the other ones were bricks. These are bricks as well. Next, gonna need this 1x6 smooth plate to go on top. Then I'm going to need 2 of these 1x4 sloped pieces, and both of these will get a sticker on them. Alright, so here is what that sticker looked like. Going to put that on there. There you go. And with that, we are moving on to the 5th and final bag. Alright, so here is where we are at with 4 bags down. Now, moving on to the 5th and final bag. Alright, let's spread this stuff out first. Alright, I'm going to need 2 1x1 bricks with 1 stud on one side. That will go on either side, and the stud is facing the back. Oh. So, first I'm going to need this 2x3 clear plate that has 2 hooks on the bottom. Then I'm going to need 2 2x2 circular transparent plates. Then we're going to need 2 of these 2x2 kind of angled up pieces. I have no idea how to differentiate that. And there's that other one, which will go on like this. Now this will connect to this. I'll push that up like so. Next, gonna need this 1x1x2, or no, this is a 1x1x5 plate with 2 studs on one side. Then we're gonna need this 2x5 plate with a 2x2 stud on one side. Then I'm going to need this 1x1x2 rounded stud that has a stud on one side. And then I'm going to need this 1x2 G-slope, which will go on like so. This will go on like so, and I'm going to need the same thing for the other side. Alright, here is that other piece. I will throw that on like so. Now, I'm going to need this 1x2 plate with a 2x4 vertical plate going down. Then we're going to need a 1x2 plate, followed by a 2x4 smooth plate, followed by another 1x2 smooth plate. Then we're going to need 2 of these 1x3 sloped plates. Then I'm going to need this 1x2 plate with a 1 clip on one side. Then I'm going to need this 1x2 smooth plate, the 1x2 vertical smooth plate going up, as well as on both sides a 1x1 plate, which will go like this. And this will connect on the back like so. Then I'm going to need 2 1x2 plates and a 2x2 rounded plate, or a 2x2 slope plate, to go on either side. Alright, it should look like that when you're finished. And then I will put all these stickers on it. Alright, with the stickers done, here is the rear end of said vehicle. Then, I'm going to need this 1x4 kind of windshield piece. Alright, I'm going to need this 1x2 plate. Then we're going to need 2 1x1 plates that have a hook on the side. Then I'm going to need this 1x4 smooth plate that has a 1x4 vertical smooth plate on it. And all except these pieces are transparent. Then I will need to put a sticker on this here. Alright, so there is said sticker. Then this will clip on to the 1x2 clips that are inside like so. Then I'm going to need to put a sticker on both of these sides here. Alright, so here is the sticker for this side. Here are the stickers for the other side. We do have the gas port in there like so. Then I'm going to need 3 of these bar pieces as well as 3 of these pieces. And I will put them into the hinge pieces that are inside like so. And the last one might be the trickiest one, if I'm being honest here. So, alright, so there are where those are supposed to go. Then I will kind of move those down like this. Next, gonna need this like windshield, 6-wide windshield piece. Gonna need this 2x6 smooth plate, and this one will get, and this will get the final 2 stickers of said build on it. Alright, so here are the final 2 stickers. This will connect in like so. And last but not least, I'm going to put the tires on. So, I'm going to need the rims, the wheels, and then this accessory on. Put that on there. Alright, so here is the final product here. I will throw the driver in. And alright, so that is going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, as well as go check out my other channels. One being my main channel of FanRantan, and the other ones being a D&D channel that is under the Boundless Shores. Please go check those ones out, and we will see you next time. Peace.